Hello and happy Labor Day.
Welcome to the annual Union Plus Unions Power America Labor Day live event. I'm Kathleen O'Grady, a member of SAG-AFTRA, and I have been a union member for 40 years.
And I'm Maureen O'Grady, a member of the UFCW, and I am a service deli specialist, and I've been a union member for 4 years.
Last year, I nominated my sister Maureen in the Unions Power America contest.
And I won!
So Kathleen, tell us a little bit about what makes Maureen so special.
Well, I have just been so impressed with her she works at a grocery store in the deli department. In the beginning part of the pandemic, it was just kind of gut-wrenching to hear what Maureen was going through as somebody who's front-facing to the public, and everybody being so kind of freaked out and nobody could have masks early on. But my sister was there every day that she was called in, and oftentimes stepped in for other people who were sick or had a sick kid or whatever it was. She really is a frontliner. Maybe not a nurse or a doctor or a firefighter or a cop, but my sister was there every day.
We gotta eat, right? It just so happens that's the line of business I'm in, so what do? Even though this was, hard times, I was grateful at the fact that I could say that I can go to work.
Her daughter, my niece Jillian, was not at school, and of course my mom was at home. So, Maureen would be at work and then come home and kind of had to go back to work. She really did kind of triple down over this.
They call me the chameleon at work because we have to wear masks again, and you won't see me in the same mask for 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'm switching. So I just come in with like 100 masks, and I'll just throughout the day. What? You changed again? Sometimes they're funny. So where's your funny face? And, gotta have fun with it. We gotta do it. Might as well do it with a real smile or a fake one.
Or a cloth one.
Or a hairy one.
We definitely greatly appreciate what you do and the sacrifices that you have made. And because of all that, we want to give you $1,000.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. Wow. That's nice.
Wow. You guys, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I look at those Union Plus emails whenever they come through.
Well, I definitely will now. So now you're going to make me famous, right?
We're really excited to be here hosting this year's event and happy to be spending Labor Day with our fellow union members.
And we're going to be announcing this year's second, first, and grand prize contest winners and hearing how each of them are helping Power America.
And we'll also reveal the names of 25 additional contest winners who will each receive a $2,000 prize.
And of course, we'll be announcing our $50,000 sweepstakes winner.
And 25 additional $1,000 sweepstakes prize winners.
And to make this event even more fun, we'll be randomly giving away some prizes to some of the live viewers that contribute to the chat.
So don't be shy. Comment away. Who knows, maybe you'll even make a friend.
But first, here's a message from Union Plus.
Thank you, Kathleen and Maureen. Hello and happy Labor Day, everyone. I'm Mitch Stevens, president of Union Plus, and I'd like to personally thank you and all union members and families who entered the Union Plus Unions Power America contest and sweepstakes this year. You shared your stories with us, and we were inspired and moved by what we saw. We received thousands of entries, many with emotional stories of selflessness, steadfast dedication, and compassion for others. You truly are what powers America, every day, on the job, at home, and in your community. We at Union Plus can't thank you enough for your contribution. And this annual Give Back is just one of many ways we can show our appreciation. We hope that we can impact your lives the way that you have impacted so many around you, not to mention us here at Union Plus. Unions have been powering America since the 1800s, and in fact, we wouldn't even be celebrating Labor Day now without the efforts of early labor unions. Let's take a moment to learn about how Labor Day became a holiday.
On the first Monday of every September, Americans celebrate Labor Day. Labor Day weekend marks the final days of summer, and most people observe the holiday weekend outside with family and friends making the most of the weather while perhaps celebrating with hot dogs and cold beer. But just what is Labor Day anyway? Labor Day first became a federal holiday in 1894 and was created as a day to honor and celebrate the American worker. What better way to celebrate workers than giving them a day off, right? Back then, things worked differently, and to understand Labor Day, we need to go a little further into the past. Before labor unions were a thing, no regulations existed on what employers could ask their employees to do. This meant that employees were very often required to work extraordinarily long hours, and with no job protection from discrimination or even violence. Worse, young children were often put to work in factories, mines, railroads, warehouses, and other dangerous work environments. Workers and working families had nowhere to turn for help, so they turned to each other and formed America's first labor unions. Unions worked to collectively bargain with employers for better wages and working conditions, and served as a unified voice for workers of all professions. Early unions and union members fought tirelessly to establish the 8-hour workday, the 5-day workweek, enact child labor laws, and create the federal minimum wage. Since then, unions have served as a vigilant advocate, protecting the basic human rights of workers on the job. Modern unions are now more important than ever to make sure all Americans share in our nation's prosperity by bargaining for rights such as higher wages, increased paid sick leave, employer-sponsored health coverage, and fighting for equality for working people. We observe Labor Day not only to honor those who helped shape workers' rights, but also to celebrate our nation's unions and all the workers who power America every day.
Thank you, Mitch. Can you believe that? I mean, I learned so much in that video. 1894, and kids working, and
I know, that's crazy.
There are so many great things union members are doing every day to help power America.
That's why Union Plus holds this Union Power America celebration every year to honor all the hardworking union members across the country, to give a well-deserved thank you to union members who are out there helping others even when no one is looking.
And for those who work all day to provide for their family and then work some more for their union brothers and sisters.
And for those who sacrifice their own needs for the needs of others.
This year, we received over 6,000 entries.
And we heard some incredible stories full of heart, hope, and tons of union pride.
And with so many great entries, it made it difficult to select just a few. But we think we found some really amazing people that are truly making an impact.
So without further ado,
it's our pleasure to announce the second place $15,000 winner, Fatima Taylor from IAFF, the first female African-American firefighter ever in Yonkers, New York. Woo!
Hi, my name is Fatima Taylor. I'm a part of Local 628. We're part of the bigger local International Association of Firefighters.
Hi, my name is Timmy Moran, and I'm part of the International Brotherhood of Carpenters, specifically Local 157, New York City Carpenters. She's just really sweet, hardworking, compassionate, and it's rare to see someone be truly genuine in pretty much every aspect of their life, especially at work and with what she does, being a firefighter. Recognizing the importance of what she's doing, what she's done. She's gone out of the way to, help people in the community, youth groups, just all types of things across the city, promoting these type of careers for young women, young children, and then her going out of the way to speak to these kids all the time. It's just really good to see.
I started as a police officer. About a year into doing that job, I got the call back from the fire department I left the police and joined the fire department. Right now, I am assigned to an engine company. The engine, they supply like the water to put out fires. We also do respond to medical calls. And so we do a lot of medical calls in union with other EMTs and paramedic organizations.
You're an EMT certified.
And I am. I'm an EMT certified firefighter as well. There's an organization in New Rochelle. It's called Girls on Fire. And it's little girls who want to be firefighters when they grow up. I actually went to go speak to them. It was a lot of like young girls who were really happy to see I guess someone who they feel like they could relate to. We do the Ronald McDonald House Foundation. It's a foundation for young kids with cancer. And we stand out in the street. We do this thing called Fill the Boot. We use our turnout boots, and like all the cars driving by, we like stand out in the street and like everyone stops by and donates, and then we bring all the money to the organization through our union. I took both exams when I was about like 19. I didn't really have like a burning passion for like either direction, but now that I am with the fire department, this is like a dream come true type of job for me. It's, more than a job and more than a career. It's a family, with the Yonkers Fire Department.
We've looked at over 6,000 entries for this Unions Power America contest. And out of those 6,000, we've chosen you as our second prize $15,000 winner.
Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I just wrote a letter.
Thank you to everybody. That is so amazing.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Wow, Fatima, I'm a girl on fire. Hey, Maureen, did you know about Union Plus before I entered you into the contest last year?
I did. I'm signed up for Union Plus emails and get all the latest updates, but most of my coworkers and fellow union members hadn't even heard of them before.
Yeah, same. Most of the union members I know haven't heard about all the savings and discounts that they offer.
Most members don't know that you can save money on everyday things like their phone bill, car rentals, and even get cash back from their online shopping.
Let's share some of the many ways Union Plus can help our fellow union members.
Great idea, Kathleen. Wow, that's a lot of benefits.
Plus, they hold this contest every year to give even more.
Well, let's not make the people wait any longer. Let's announce our first prize $20,000 winner.
This union member blew us away with their story.
I had a hard time not crying when I heard about all that they're doing for others.
And the winner is
Harold Coghlan from ALPA.
I've always been involved in different volunteer activities, probably because I saw my dad as a doctor do medical clinics in South America. You couldn't help but see the example. I try to volunteer kind of in a wide range of things because I have so many interests. I do with the Civil Air Patrol search and rescue, and we do everything from survey flights after disaster strikes, after hurricane season and so on, to take pictures to do damage assessment. During COVID, we actually got to fly the COVID kits. Well, the cooler part was actually when they invented the vaccine. Now you could feel like you were making a difference because they were getting the vaccine. And these are people that sometimes may not even have a car, so they can't drive 60 miles to Montgomery, Alabama to go find a hospital to get the free shot. So that's part of it. Then we do Civil Air Patrol with my wife. And so we work, everything from troubled youth, trying to guide them. The interesting thing is a lot of these kids, they come from somewhat impoverished parts of our country. There's so many kids that don't really have a mentor or anyone that tells them, hey, you can achieve things in life. When we organize, say, a Saturday of flying for them, they are just beyond excited. And we'll fly with one cadet in the co-pilot seat, and then we put 2 cadets in the back so they can observe. We'll try to find the area of town that they live so they can see it from the air. And it truly is incredible, because oftentimes the kids will come back and say, Colonel Coghlan, nobody's ever spent this kind of time with me. We have to show them that their life matters. They are valuable. They're important. And here's a chance that they get to fly in an airplane. And they'll tell you, you know, I've never been in an airplane before. You know, and they love it. They absolutely love it. I was shot down in combat. I survived cancer twice. I mean, that's 3 times that I have to, you know, give thanks to God. And these kids, they're such a great way because they need our help and our support. Some of the other things that I like to do is going to the VA hospital and going to the cancer ward, because as a cancer survivor, there's a lot of people that may not be reacting as well to their chemo or their radiation. So I try to give them a positive boost. I think when they see someone that is alive that was in their shoes, that makes them kind of have more hope. That's probably one of the most rewarding things that I get to do, besides working with the young kids, because they are all in the same boat that I was.
Because we're so inspired by you, Union Plus would like to make you our first prize $20,000 winner.
I don't deserve that part. Just do what feels good. I'm just very thankful. I appreciate the good things that Union Plus does. You guys have always, you know, made credit cards at good rates accessible, you know, for those of us that are lucky enough to be part of a union. And it's just great to be able to live and to give back. I'm very honored by this.
What an incredible story.
The Colonel was amazing. I mean, to have that kind of dedication to his community and to his fellow union members.
It would be nice to have somebody like that in every community.
That's right. The union and Union Plus have meant a lot to us. Our brother was a union member, and he turned me on to Union Plus. And he also had some medical issues, and his union took such good care of him.
This is emotional for me. I work in a grocery store in the service deli, and to be recognized as a frontline worker was pretty amazing.
Well, you're pretty amazing, and you did an amazing job. And there are so many great things that union members are doing every day to help Power America.
As one of the winners of last year's Union Power America contest, it's really an honor to announce the winner of this year's $25,000 grand prize.
Nicki Stapleton from AFSCME. We traveled to Madison, Wisconsin to surprise Nicki with the news that she won. Check it out.
When I first got the call that Nicki had won the award this year, I was surprised but not surprised, right? Because she is such a great person and she's so caring, she's so giving of her time, she's constantly volunteering and going above and beyond to just sort of make everyone feel comfortable. And so I couldn't think of a better person to receive this award this year.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, I'm from Union Plus. We just wanted to say that we are so thankful for all that you do for your community. And because of that, we made you our grand prize winner of our Unions Power America contest. And we brought you a check for $25,000.
Wow. Nicki is a civilian administrative clerk in the court services unit. And Nicki is my right-hand person. She is right there to help me out, and she's a subject matter expert in all areas and just is a delight to work with. She wants to help out everywhere, and that goes into her personal life and starting with the food pantry. She saw a need when the pandemic struck and we were all working from home. She set aside time to get this up and running, and it has really just blossomed into what it is now.
So the pantry has been around since right at the beginning of the pandemic. It started as an accident. We just kind of put out some extra stuff that we had for someone my husband worked with, and then neighbors started asking if they could put some more stuff out. It started as a cardboard box on a table, and then someone generously built this one for us. A lot of people know about the resource. I've noticed on a lot of local Facebook pages that people always direct people here, which is great. I like to be able to provide a variety. I did notice that a lot of pantries in the area kind of get the same stuff over and over again. So doing this, I'm able to provide way more variety to people. And as someone who's a very picky eater, I understand needing variety. So I have a goal of it being a judgment-free zone and of being a place that you can get quality food and not food that maybe is just leftover. And we get a lot of really great donations from people that clearly spent their time and money making sure that people had quality options. I have a whole bunch of thank you cards that I've received from people. I get messages at least once or twice a week saying thank you. I hear a lot. I lost my job at the beginning of the pandemic and didn't know how I was going to feed my family. And here's how I did it. And they used the pantry to do it. I stock it every day, sometimes more than once a day. And usually I do it on my lunch break. And the days that I work in the office, I stock it after work or before work. I've been volunteering with an internal group with Madison Police Department called MPD Pride, and I've been doing a lot of like pop-up events and things like that to kind of get our names and faces out to the community and also raise money for different areas of the LGBTQ community, including for trans teens, which was really important to me. I am a member of that community, and it is a good way to get information out there, especially working for the police department, that we're there to help and that there are members of the department that are a member of that community as well. My son is what inspires me to be giving to the community. It's important for me to show him that you have to give back to have a strong community. I just thought it would be important to enter to show other people that one person can make a difference, that it doesn't take a lot. It takes a lot of time and energy for me to do what I do, but everybody can make a difference in a small way. I promised my niece that if she graduated on time and with good grades, I would take her for a 2-week trip to Florida. So this will make that trip amazing. And then I'm also probably going to pay off my van.
Happy Labor Day. Union strong.
Wow. Nicki, amazing, amazing, so well deserved, and what a pillar of her community.
That's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
And the pantry as well.
Congratulations to all of our big contest winners. We're really glad that we were able to share their stories with you, and we hope they inspire you the way they've inspired us.
But of course, they weren't the only ones whose stories inspired us.
That's right. We chose an additional 25 contest winners that will each receive a $2,000 prize.
And 25 additional sweepstakes winners will each receive a $1,000 prize. So stay tuned till the end of the live stream where we will be revealing the names of those winners.
In the meantime, check out the chat.
Don't forget to comment and interact with your fellow union members, and you may be randomly selected for a prize of your own.
Union Plus was created to help union members and their families save money on the everyday things we all need. Insurance, mortgages, purchasing a vehicle, shopping discounts and promotions, mobile phone plans, and so much more. All provided by top brands and as a benefit of your union membership. Union Plus, making the little things and even the big things a whole lot easier for union members and their families.
Now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
The announcement of our Unions Power America Sweepstakes Grand Prize $50,000 winner.
And the winner is...
My name is Fabian Franco, and I'm with Union Steelworkers. I've been 14 years with the union. I think they have helped me tremendously. They fight for your rights. I remember a few instances where they even came to my house to visit with me, and I told them that they had helped us kind of raised up our salaries, our wages. And I was happy about that. Everybody was happy. We're happy here in Carlsbad, New Mexico. It's a desert, but we've been here 20 years. I have 2 boys.
The grand prize winner was gifted $50,000. And I did want to share with you that you actually are the grand prize winner.
What? No.
What?
I don't know what to say. I never win anything. I'm just an ordinary working man. So when I did hear about this, I encouraged my friends, my coworkers. The union has been there for us. So give it a shot, just see what happens. And here we are. Thank you. I can't believe it. I was really hoping one of my friends would make it. My wife dropped the notebook when she says, "What? Come here.
My name is Irving. I'm this person's son."
He's the youngest one.
We said, like, he doesn't win anything. We usually just keep to ourselves. We are like, oh, I gotta win this. No. We've always been like, oh, okay.
Mind your own business, get to work, do the right thing. It's kind of strange. It's weird. It's like we had this unreal thing.
Wow. Congratulations to our big winners.
Before we reveal the names of our 50 additional contest and sweeps winners, please take a moment to enjoy this breathtaking rendition of Solidarity Forever performed by the New York Metropolitan Opera Chorus.
Take it away, Met.
Strong.
Oh my. That was simply beautiful. All the voices, all the hard work those people put into what they
Pretty
do.
amazing. You just find out, you don't even realize like how many unions are out there.
Yeah.
All different kinds. I never even heard of, and now I know that they exist. It's amazing.
It is amazing. And we are absolutely thrilled to now be announcing 25 $2,000 contest winners.
Thank you again to all who entered, and congratulations. And now we'd like to reveal the names of our 25 additional $1,000 sweepstakes winners.
And the winners are...
Congratulations to all our winners.
And thank you to everyone who entered our Unions Power America contest and sweepstakes. We were able to honor so many union members this year.
Don't forget to check out the chat to see if you're one of our lucky live winners.
Thank you all for joining us this year for our Unions Power America Labor Day celebration. And although this is the end of our time together today, we know our relationship continues.
From hardship help to savings on your next car purchase to discounts on your wireless phone bill, Union Plus makes the little things a whole lot easier.
They've been working hard to help union members and families like you since 1986 and will continue to serve you well into the future. Union Plus is here for you.
We hope to see you again next year, and once again, a Union Proud Happy Labor Day from Union Plus.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day, everyone.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day, guys.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day and Union Strong.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day, everyone.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day! And a special thanks to our sponsors, Union Plus, TrueCar, Capital One, and AT&T. Thank you. Happy Labor Day!